Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are playing City Skylines 2, and in the last episode we started building our little highway exchange. I don't know what it is. This won't be the final solution. It's just a quick thing to do. Maybe this highway will be a final solution. I will just upgrade it a little bit. I don't know. I have some plans and we need to expand, but to expand around this corner will be very hard because, as you can see, it is quite ugly, you know? I don't like it. I want to have it more of planned out and spread like we have it over here. I like this way much more, and when we add trees and everything, it will be even more beautiful. I noticed that we have this fort or ruins or whatever it is over here close to the water, so I'm thinking that we could do some touristic trap over there, just as a planning ahead, but planning already with good infrastructure, I would say. I could see here one-way alley like that. Around the water. Maybe even with a connection to the port. To the future port. That's just one way. So this is... everything is one-way street still. I would love to have this more... how to say that? Traffic... the public transport heavier around this corner, because there will... I want to have tourists over here. But we also need to have some workers over there and everything. But for that to don't clog our city over here, because this is the main entrance, we have to plan it out a little bit better and maybe even have some pickup over on the side. But we already are polluting this water and we have electricity here, so you know it won't be that pretty. Yeah, but we also need to plan some parking out. So I think the street would be the best parking alley as we can have. Yeah, I can see something in this manner, but also I would have to add a few other connections. Yeah, I can see us focusing more on the walkability of this area. So we need more paths, sure. Because we don't have sidewalks, or at least it's not that walkable, I would say. Okay, this is something that I could live with. I like it. I have to say that I really do. Yeah, I would say that this is pretty walkable, in my opinion. So far we are doing good. Genuinely see here some kind of a bar. Yep, that's still cool. Okay, so I will have to use this mod a little bit so I can maybe add the path over here, so it actually looks like it leads to the opening, so you can go and check it out. I would say that this upper part is actually done, and it would be very cool. So what I would love to see here, most likely, is the promenades, mixed housing around the water, maybe, or let's build promenades up in the hills with the parking. Maybe that's more logical. I would be actually more than happy if they built proper houses. So maybe I will just destroy this. Okay, it will have to be like this. It's not really working in my favor. I will just try to add here a little bit of trees, so it's not that plain. I would love if they actually built the building over here already. That would make my day, but it's not looking like that. Okay, next what I'm thinking about is maybe a little bit of offices here. Small office buildings, very generic, you know, mixed into the plan a little bit. Now we need to add a little bit of shopping. I will mix here multiple zoning types. That's what I like to do. I like it that way. Okay, this new part of our town is building up. It looks beautiful. and let's see how the traffic will go, because I think it should be very fine, as it is one-way street basically, so we shouldn't see problems on this end. I hope. We will see. I think we should take some upgrades when it comes to roads, because that's what we will have to build, and when it comes to parkings also. Roundabouts. Okay, that would be enough. We need to expand a lot now. Okay, and basically what I would love to have here on this other end, when it comes to this one-way road, is try to make it loop like this. Okay, it's a little bit wonky, but I won't care about that. Actually, it's quite normal to happen. I'm from Slovakia, we have even worse, trust me. And what I would love to add here is, again, two-way road in the middle with parking now. Amazing, that's what I like. Now to finish it off, we will finish also the pedestrian pathway. Very sharply, but it has to be done. Amazing, then we will add a few more connections and it will be great. Okay, so our little promenade is building up, even though I don't know what happened here. This is actually disgusting, I would say. But what we can do about it, right? We build up on the hill and not destroying the hill for the whole thing. Maybe the good thing would be to add here a pedestrian pathway, or even better would be to add here roundabout, like that, and one over here. So far so good. Let's see how it fixes the problem. Quite well. So they are trying to leave the city, or they are trying to work in the city. I don't know, but we should definitely upgrade this road because it's very slow. So that will be my main thing. I think what we will have to do here is to add here the medium road, just when it comes to this end, because we will have tram tracks running over here, I think, at least. Great. Like that, and when it comes to here, we will just upgrade it to a normal basic roads, which I can't, because there is fine. It will be like that. So little upgrades in our industrial area wouldn't hurt anybody, I think. It would actually make sense. Amazing, beautiful. This is not that beautiful. Maybe I can even save that with adding more lanes for longer. Yep, before the bridge it should be fine. They have a lot of time, so they can stack up here. Great. That should make the traffic flow smoother. Maybe even to make it even better, what I can try to do is this. Future proofing. Okay, what's happening here? This is very interesting. But fine. I've seen worse. Okay, this looks like it helped a little bit. I would continue with the upgrading of the roads, at least over here in this new main area. I could actually see some kind of tourist attraction over here. I'm not so sure if this is the thing. But something small. Maybe we can upgrade the parks also. Let's check. Okay, we have more options now. Community park, I'm not so sure. Large playground, no. Maybe community pool wouldn't be so bad. Oh yeah, it would. Okay, we will have to relocate this building somewhere else. Somewhere where it makes sense. Oh, the relocation costs money. Okay, let me borrow $50,000. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, this is much better spot for that. Okay, let's start. Let's try to help the business a little bit more, and we will do it by trying to lower the taxes even more. So let's say like 8% for beverages. Maybe I will go for like 6% when it comes to entertainment and recreation, so it's more viable option for everybody. I will start taxing plastic a little bit more, up to 15%, so it's just for my own personal feeling. And we will also try to tax a little bit less the electronics industry when it comes to selling, so people are up to date. And also meals, maybe, and also some kind of lodging. Great, that would be fine. That would be for a commercial. Let's see how it did what it did to our budget. I wouldn't say that it did significant damage. That's great. Still, taxes are our biggest income. This is actually pissing me off. Why didn't you build this building still? Look, there are few new buildings built. Great, beautiful. I'm happy to see that. I will love to build here a little bit of you know, the China medium density housing, because I very liked it. Oh, I already know that I will love this part of town. It's just looking up to be very amazing. Okay, they are looking for larger living spaces, so maybe this will be the great time to build some European houses, with waterfront houses. That will be, I think, good idea. So let's do that. Okay, great. I like this. Then we will add here a little bit of normal European houses. Pretty much like this. I don't know what I just did over here, but I'm trying to be very creative. It's not looking up in my favor, but what we can do about that, right? Yeah, we will plant a few new trees around it, very young, so they will grow with the city. And we can add a few bushes also. Maybe like this. So it's a little bit more pretty. I won't be the judge of it, but you know, I've seen worse. Maybe we can add here even a gravestone like that. Or I don't know, I don't feel that. I'm missing something here. Oh, okay, great, much better. Maybe we can even create a little space right here for the people to enjoy something in this manner. I don't know. We will add here some sandbox, maybe even a grill closer to the gazebo, and maybe Oh yeah, this will be even better. But where to put it? Okay, I will have to destroy this tree. Nice. So we created here a little community area. We will put few mailboxes on this street, maybe like 2 of them. When it comes to this street, we will just need one for this and one for this one. I will just add it everywhere around this corner because I'm planning to build a post office somewhere here. I'm not fully sure what to do with this part of the city, the middle one, but I was thinking about some kind of beautiful park. We have to think about it. I genuinely love these buildings. Look at it. I'm in love with it. Okay, our city is looking very great. Yeah, the traffic jams are not so good, but it could be still worse. This whole whole highway is clogged up. I don't know if this was a good idea with the offices. Okay, I added a little bit of UK low density housing, detached. I will also add a little bit of Japan medium housing, just to add flavor. Will this actually be built one day, or it's completely lost? I'm not sure anymore about anything. This is the worst building slot that I could possibly even create, I think, but I have to deal with it now. Okay, it's wonky, but what can we do? I have to fix it somehow to make it look at least that it was planned to have it like that. Maybe like a small playground and square pocket park. That's great. And now it looks much more planned out. I will just push this a little bit here. Great. Now we can add here some kind of trees and whatever. I want to only add adult trees. And now it looks like we are trying to preserve the green, and we are trying to make it a little bit more cold, the houses and everything, so people are not spending as much on electricity and heating, blah blah blah, and cooling and whatever, you know. But this is very beautiful living, I would say. Okay, those are the cranes, fine. I was scared for a moment. Wait, is this parking lot really empty? What a ghost town. And we don't even have the public transport yet. I was thinking about something special over here, but as you can see, it's very horribly shaped. We can try to fix it a little bit, but I don't think that it will. Oh no no no. Okay, we just fixed it a little bit too much. Okay, I will roll with it. So it looks like it's something historical. Yeah, very historical asphalt. You know what? We will call it a suicide ledge. Oh, I got an idea. It will be basically called in the crown of the trees. Because when you get there, you will be able to be basically like in the bush.
What the hell is even that?
You can see the top of the tree. It will be great for bird watching and everything. That's what we will do. That's what we will try to include. We will add here a little, you know, entrance. Maybe we can try to even do the trick again, what we did before. Yes, here it goes. Okay, it's flying a little bit, but we have to fix that. Nice. Okay. This is amazing. I love this idea. I don't know why it's so stupid. Oh, look what we got here. Very beautiful promenade. Yeah, we will have to add some kind of park over here too, because it's not getting built. And maybe even the path will be great over here, so we can connect our people even better. Oh no, 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 no. Did it fuck up my buildings somehow? Oh yes, it did. What happened? It is fixed, or it's not? I'm not so sure. Okay, we lost the zoning grid. That's not very reassuring. Okay, to save it, instead of trees, we will have to add pathway, basically. It will be a little bit uglier than it was before, I think, but maybe we can just stop looking at this zone and it will be fine one day. Okay, we have a fire over here, and I completely forgot to add the important stuff for our people, which are the education, fire department, the health department. Yeah, that's not very professional from me, but what we can do about that? We will add here the fire station first, as we already have a fire. Let's hope that this won't fuck up my zoning grid again. Of course it will. Okay, something in this manner. This will be still zoned, and this will be the park that I was thinking about. Let's add here a little bit of American or North American style. And let's see what it adds to the culture that we started over here. Great, I like it so far. They have a little bit of their own, you know, spaces to be as a community, and it's very lovely and lively. I think they are very happy. The happiness is slowly going up. The traffic jams are most likely very annoying for everybody. And it's fucking up the city a little bit more, as we don't have any services over here, so this is getting destroyed, so I will definitely have to add services. Let's add here a little police station, the German one. I think it fits here, even though this is modern, even though this looks more older, I love this style, honestly. And it fits very well close to the castle. I love it. It's getting very pretty. I like the idea of having some kind of, you know, vending machines on the spot, maybe, so we look like we are able to supply everything very well, even though this is very weirdly placed. We will add also some kind of newspaper stand or newspaper machines. On the other end. And maybe we add here some kind of fountain. That's great. That will be well, very enough, I would say, for that part. I should decorate maybe even this part too. And here on the end I will just place a little bit of China low-rent housing. so even the less fortunate have an opportunity to live in a beautiful part of town. Okay, we need to build here a medical clinic. I will build here a modern medical clinic. I don't know if this is very modern, but okay. Is this from the Eastern Europe pack? It kinda looks like it is. Or? No, it's from modern architecture. Okay, great. That's fine. But we also have to add here some kind of a small medical clinic here on the edge, close to the waterfront. I think we need to have more clinics, just to be able to serve all of the needs of the people. Oh, this added pretty good flavor, I would say. I like it. That's not a good ending, but I will have to live with it. We will add here a little section of houses, so they have neighbors, because those houses were too luxurious. It's starting to be actually beautiful, I would say. I don't know, I very much like it so far, how it's turning out. Yeah, I will try to make it a little bit look like an art, maybe. I don't know if this would represent anything, but I at least want to feel that I tried. Okay, maybe I like that. I'm not so sure about it just yet, but when we fully add everything, I think it will be nice. And I will try to make it as foresty as I possibly can, with multiple types of trees. Just click it in the middle, that's where I want to spread it as much as possible. Maybe we can even add some of the Northern Americans, even though I don't know if it will be able to survive, but maybe. Okay. I would say that this is quite fine. I just have to clear it out a little bit. I was not using anarchy, but I just want to see the pathway myself a little bit more. Okay, very well. I think it's a very beautiful part of the town. Now I will just make this brush smaller, and I will make it more subtle around the edges, so it's more of the same and not as messy as the middle part. Great, I think this is beautiful middle part of the city, where people can walk through the city in multiple directions. Maybe I can even add it through here, so it will be a shortcut. But I would say that this would make the city breathable and beautiful. When it comes to our little port, what I was thinking about is that we will be adding the port over here, and definitely adding some of the ground, and mostly this will be just the connection. So I was thinking maybe if it won't be this way, then we will change it, but just to help our traffic flow so far now, I will just try to make it a highway connection. so people are able to go faster than before, like that. So that will be a quick shortcut for everyone who is trying to just spin around and maybe come back, because I think that's what they are doing many times, or maybe no. Yeah, I think the biggest problem what we have over here is the passers-by, so I think that's what I will try to eliminate. Oh, I can even use this to not as a tram track, but as a passenger track. I didn't even know. And I don't have an anarchy on. That's amazing. Oh, that's great. Didn't even know. Okay, that's a connection that I can stand behind. I will start adding here normal asphalt roads, so the people are actually able to walk. Yeah, maybe not everywhere. Maybe it's not needed everywhere, but at least this one will act as the main road so far. And maybe what I will try to do, as many people are trying to actually most likely walk to their job site, is that I will try to connect the industrial with the residential by a walking path. And let's see if it does anything. We are very likely to even add more industries, as I think that's what they are missing for sure. People are already walking through, but we didn't even connect all of the connections that are needed. This will be a little bit funky, but we have to go with the flow. Something like this. That's what I can maybe use. Oh my god, what happened over here? Everyone died. Wait, do I have any hearses? Okay, this is our only cemetery. Is it full? No, it's not full. What's the problem? Yeah, this part of the city is a problem. Okay, let's use the UK cemetery. And let's put it up on the hill. This will be the area where people can actually like go to church, maybe, or whatever. I like it that we have the more historical things around this corner, around the castle. I should definitely add... Oh, I don't have a upgrade for that. How far away is that? Okay, I can do that. I should add a fire watch tower. Oh, it costs 46,000. Wow. Which should be here, in the heart of the city. It does need electricity for what reason? Okay, that's destroying our park a little bit, but you know, it's for a good cause. I should disallow people to walk through and walk by just like it's nothing, because that's slowing down our traffic. I will turn off for sure the traffic lights, and I will turn off the crosswalks on each side if it lets me. No, it won't. For what reason, please? Okay, finally. So people shouldn't be allowed to walk through here. That's great. That's what I want to hear. Now I will add here a little cross by like this, even though it looks a little bit weird. We won't judge. And just add it over here, so people have like a shortcut. Maybe I can even save the roundabout, but I'm not so sure about that, or the circle, so it's not that ugly as it is right now. But I think I made it worse. Oh, I forgot to add the hearts here, right? That's the problem still that we have, which I keep turning blind eye on. Maybe I should research crematoriums. That would be helpful. How much does it cost? 120. Okay, I think we... Oh, we are not eligible for loan, I think. I know that we can borrow it, but if we will be able to pay it... Oh, that's what I'm not so sure about. I don't want to put it too close to a hospital. Maybe that can be here on the side where the park is, because it's like having very peaceful last rest, let's call it that way. Okay, so when it comes to services and it comes to healthcare, let's try to spend more money on that and let's see if it helps. All of the remaining money that we got, we will just try to repay the debt a little bit more. Okay, this will be the new area. If you want to, you can give me some comments and we can even rename the zones. It would be fine with me. So at least we have it more personalized. But we will change few things over here, as this is the residential slash the tourist zone. So far it turned out to be more of a residential zone, but I hope that I can turn it around. So there will be a heavy traffic ban. There will be an energy consumption awareness, recycling for sure. Parking fees will be very, very high. I don't want them to have a car in this area. There will be speed bumps also, so it's a little bit slower. The new area is growing a little bit. We will have to decorate it more in the future. So far we are having few problems when it comes to our medical availability, but we will fix that in the future too, I hope. This would be everything for me, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like or a comment, or subscribe if you really liked it. My name is Vox, and take care, stay safe, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye!